Ji Xiaoyun. If the troop is affected because of you this time, you can pack your bags and leave.
Old man. Who are you?
You. I. You're going to be the death of me.
Xiaoyun, you were asleep just now. Your part, I finished it for you.
The film was translated
Acting.
and narrated by M Media.
Ji Xiaoyun. The lead role is mine. Zhao Goping is mine too.
I've time traveled.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Luo Mili. Your acting is quite good.
Xiaoyun, honestly, on such an important occasion, you actually dared to sleep. I couldn't help it. We can't let the entire troop suffer. Just because you're slacking off.
Little bitch. That's all you're capable of.
You?
Ji Xiaoyun. This is outrageous. Look what you've done to your senior.
Dealing with this drama queen requires a bit of force.
What kind of plants are these? I'm talking about the fight. What kind of fake nice behavior is this?
Troop leader. My hand still hurts.
What's wrong with you, young comrade? Your senior kindly helped you on stage, and not only are you not grateful, but you hit her.
Troop leader, she wasn't being kind. She had ulterior motives.
Troop leader. Forget it. Her anger is understandable. I took her role.
As expected. A drama queen's tactics never go out of style.
Listen to this. If you were half as sensible as your senior, would I be this angry?
Troop leader. If I said I didn't perform, it's because of senior sister.
Junior sister. If you're angry, you can hit me again. You're actually hitting me again.
You said so. Might as well.
Enough. Ji Xiaoyun. If you don't want to do, you can leave now.
Fine. But before leaving, there's a debt we need to settle. Luo Mili, you're jealous that I'm more capable than you. So you drugged me and made me miss the performance. Am I right?
Drugging.
Troop leader, I didn't. You have to believe me. How could I do such a thing?
Senior sister, some things aren't undone just because you say you didn't do them. It's a matter of whether you do it or not. Don't you know what you did? Do you want to explain this in front of the troop leader? What is this? Senior sister, this was taken from your pocket. Taken from.
You're lying.
Explain yourself.
You're slandering me.
Am I slandering you? Just wait a moment. Someone will come, and you'll find out.
Comrade Zhao Luo, what's going on
The
here?
film was translated
I didn't.
and narrated by M Media.
This smell is strong. Could this be poison? Troop leader. Call the police quickly. There's attempted murder here. If someone dies, who would dare come to the theater?
No.
Senior sister. Are you trying to kill the troop leader too? You're so vicious. Troop leader, besides withholding our salaries, what else did he do wrong?
Xiaoyun Yu. Zhao Luo, what in the world is going on?
Troop leader, I didn't want to poison you.
Still not willing to talk. It seems senior sister is very curious what prison food tastes like. Then let me give you a hand.
Troop leader, it's not like that. I didn't want to poison you.
Say it. What's going on?
I gave her sleeping pills. But that's a pill, not powder at all.
Troop leader. Did you hear that? Senior sister. You didn't want to kill me, but you wanted to make me the troop sinner. You are truly despicable.
Comrade Zhao Luo, you have truly disappointed me. Enough. Both of you get out of here.
Just powdered sugar. Look how scared senior sister is.
Ji Xiaoyun, you did it on purpose.
What? Living like this, you deserve what you get.
The troop leader has already said, you've been fired. I see you without a job. How can you still compete with me?
I can't compete with your viciousness. But I have talent. My talent makes others envious.
You don't get happy too soon. Sister Millie, your fiancé is waiting for you at the covered bridge. He has something very important to tell you. Tell him to get lost, I'm busy.
Luo Mealy and the 21st century look exactly the same. Could it be that Young is that damn scumbag? I have to go see. Hello.
Comrade. You called me.
What's your name?
My name is Chiao Gigi.
Unexpectedly, Luo Mealy is really blessed. Are you here to see Luo Mealy?
Yes.
Not bad looking. Too bad she's blind.
What?
Nothing, bye.
Kiao Gigi, how many times have I told you? I won't marry you.
Comrade Luo Millie. I came here this time to tell you something very important.
The film was translated and
Could it be a
narrated
love
by
letter?
M Media.
Unexpectedly, he's a pure love warrior.
Comrade Luo Millie. With this as proof today, our arranged marriage agreement is hereby annulled. Please sign if you agree.
Kiao Gigi, don't you know Sister Millie is illiterate? I think you're deliberately insulting her.
A fingerprint is fine if she can't write.
Who wants this arranged marriage with you?
Congratulations, Comrade Jiao Gigi. Finally escaped the sea of misery. Stepping into a new life.
Thank you.
Sister Millie. Sister Millie, I think this is a good thing. This way, when you're with Mr. Zhao, no one will gossip anymore. Hongfen, you go tell Ji Xiaoyun. Tonight, at Shanghua restaurant, I'll treat her to dinner to apologize. Do you want...
Passion Puppet Truth.
Ji Xiaoyun, just wait and see. Xiaoyun, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you.
Where's Luo Mealy? She's treating. Why isn't she here yet?
Sister Millie, she said she's going to pick up a friend. Let's go in first.
Zhou Hongfen. You and Luo Mealy. What are you really up to?
No, Xiaoyun. Sister Millie really wants to treat you to dinner. She really wants to apologize to you. Let's go in first. The table is already booked. Let's go.
Something's fishy. Since you want to set a Hongman banquet, then I'll come and taste this Hongman banquet.
Sit. Waiter, bring the menu. Hello, here's the menu. Give it to her.
That's all.
All right, we'll serve you right away. Xiaoyun, I'll go see if Sister Millie is here. If you like anything,
The film
feel
was
free to order.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Waiter, bring the menu. Do you know who's paying for this meal? The puppet theater's rising star, Comrade Luo Mealy. Don't be stingy. Get me some more expensive dishes. Something classy. This first row. These. One of each dish.
these dishes are a bit expensive.
What do you mean expensive? The Vita's popular star would be short of your meal money. Hurry up.
Okay. Sister Millie, you're finally here. What are you panicking about? Ji Xiaoyun ordered a whole table of food. I can't afford that bill. Really? That's great. You go in and stall her. Me? Don't worry. I've already made arrangements. Ji Xiaoyun. Just you wait. To be embarrassed in public. Okay, sis, just watch. Xiaoyun. Sister Millie might be delayed on the way. Let's eat first.
Waiter. 2 sodas, please. Oh no, my new dress. Waiter, where's the restroom?
This way, please. Go quickly, come back quickly.
Trying to set a trap for your granny. Like a dumb pig rooting for caltrops. Asking for trouble. And now my dress is dirty. What bad luck.
I wonder if she ran off. Xiaoyun. Ji Xiaoyun. Are you still there? Ji Xiaoyun.
This Joe Hongfen. This is so annoying.
Ji Xiaoyun.
The film was translated and narrated
I'm sorry.
by M Media.
Comrade, this is the men's room. You're in the wrong place.
That's why I said I'm sorry.
Xiaoyun? Xiaoyun? Are you there?
Is that someone calling you outside?
I'm not deaf.
Xiaoyun, are you almost done?
Why did you lock the door? Get out of here.
Sir. Please don't say anything.
Yes.
Don't overthink it.
Why did you go into the men's room? You came to eat but don't want to pay.
I'd like to eat, but I didn't get the chance. It's all because of that arranged marriage of yours. My ex-fiancé from the arranged marriage said he wanted to apologize to me, brought me to such an expensive restaurant. Turns out he just wanted revenge to rip me off.
Well, that's easy to fix. I'll treat you. Consider it an apology.
Okay. You're a real man. Very generous. In return, I'll give you a free ticket to a good show.
Comrade, have you finished eating? Please settle the bill when you're done. What was that? Well, wait a little longer. Waiting a little longer. Don't have any money, do you? Trying to dine and dash, are you? No. She's in the restroom. I'll go look for her. Hey, don't even think about running. Officer. Right here. Someone's trying to dine and dash. Where is she? I don't know.
Are you the one who ate and didn't pay?
It wasn't me. I didn't dine and dash. It wasn't me. It really wasn't me. It was her. I saw her looking flustered. She was clearly about to run. No, it really wasn't me. Senior sister, please say something for me.
You scared me to death. Why are you so quiet?
So this is the show you wanted me to see.
Yes. Well, brilliant, right? This is called giving someone a taste of their own medicine. An eye for an eye.
What's going on here? You think the police station is here for your amusement?
Hongfen, pay up now. Senior sister, didn't you tell me to do this? What nonsense are you talking about? You're unbelievable. Why did you order so much? I didn't order it.
Explain yourself, or you're all coming back to the station.
Pay the bill now. Luo Millie, how could you kick me when I'm down? Officer, this is all her fault. It was all her idea. What are you talking about? What does your dining and dashing have to do with me? Officer, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was her. It was all her idea. Are you Luo Millie, the rising star of the puppet theater? Do you know me? That's right. The person you were just with said. That today's treat is on, the rising star. Luo Millie. Sincere Luo Millie. Please settle the bill. So you really don't have any money. Officer, please take care of these two.
Take them away.
No money yet putting on airs? A rising star, huh? Shameless. Boss! What are you doing?
Can't you see the boss is flirting with the owner's wife? Going up there now shows you have no tact.
I heard the boss has a fiancée. She's unexpectedly beautiful.
The boss has good taste.
Makes sense.
I have good taste too.
Not bad.
Get back to work.
I can't believe I've time traveled. And I'm a theater
The film
star.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
What are you doing here? Senior sister, you got released from the police station so quickly. Still not giving up.
Since the troop leader fired you, pack your things now and get out. Many new colleagues are waiting for rooms.
Understood.
Ji Xiaoyun, you must be out by 6 o'clock in the evening tomorrow. Get out.
I won't move.
Don't move? You won't move. I'll tell the troop leader right now and have him personally kick you out.
Always talking about the troop leader. What's your relationship with him? I get it. Don't tell me you're doing this for
Ji Xiaoyun, are you crazy? What nonsense are you talking about?
to deal with crazy people. You have to use crazy talk.
Ji Xiaoyun, just you wait. Ji Xiaoyun, get out of here now. Don't push it.
Courtyard. Room for rent.
It's you.
It's you.
I'm here looking for a place to live. You're the landlord.
Yes, I'm the landlord.
So, this apartment of yours, how are you planning to rent it out?
But I hadn't thought about renting it to a female tenant.
What?
Yes.
What a haunting presence. Just kicked out by Luo Mili. And now rejected by her fiancé. This transmigrated life is too miserable.
Wait. Do you want to see the apartment first? If you're satisfied, I can consider renting it to you.
No need. Even if I really like this place, I refuse to have anything to do with anyone related to Mili. So I'm sorry. I refuse, you handsome landlord. This guy is really handsome. Thank you.
Places? What's your name?
Who are you? Census takers.
Cut the crap. What's your name? And you? Take her back to the clinic.
Who are you?
Comrade, don't make the same mistake again. One child is enough. Let me take your wife back first. You can pick her up after the surgery tomorrow.
Gorilla reproduction squad. What kind of look is that?
Auntie, you've got it wrong. She's not my wife.
Not your wife. What are you doing? Dragging her around in the middle of the night? Isn't this Luo Mili's fiancé? Of the puppet troupe. Now that you mention it, I remember. Well. So you two are a pair of dogs?
Are you crazy?
Auntie, you've really got it wrong. She's not my wife. And Luo Mili and I don't have anything to do with each other anymore. Engagement cancellation letter.
3 days of searching and nothing. It's hard to explain to the higher-ups. Why don't we just make them a couple? Consider it a contribution to nation building. Young comrade, you have to be responsible when you're in love. You can't let the girl wait too long. Why don't you go back with the older sister tonight? and get a marriage license.
The film
To
was
take responsibility for your
translated
relationship?
and narrated by
Impressive.
media.
There's actually this kind of forced marriage tactic.
Young lady, look, the young man is quite handsome. Marry him, you won't lose out.
Indeed quite handsome. And he and Luo Mili don't have any relationship anymore. Why don't we solve the problem first? Then we can discuss it later.
Auntie, you've misunderstood.
All right. Where can I register? I'm marrying you today.
Daddy, I'm getting married.
That's wonderful. A few days ago, I just bought you a garden villa. It's just right for your new house. I'll have a dong drive over and help you move your things.
You can take a look. This is my old house. Take a look. Tell me what else you need. I'll go buy it.
If we live together tonight, isn't it a bit too fast?
You live here. I have a dormitory at my workplace.
If people find out you're married and still living in a dormitory, wouldn't that look bad?
Xiaoyun, I want to wait until I save enough money to give you a wedding. Otherwise, it's too unfair to you. So before the wedding, I'll stay in the dormitory first.
Oh my god. This husband you posted is fantastic. I'll offer you another chicken drumstick. Heaven. Finally, I have a temporary home. Comfortable. Oh no. I forgot to ask Zhao Shiji what his job is. Forget it. In the 90s decade, every industry was developing rapidly. My little 21st century brain could make money doing anything here. Tomorrow I'll go to the factory first, get my wages, and then start a small business. Buy a house and a car, and reach the peak of my life. What?
Look closely. It clearly states how many times you were late or left early.
This attendance board for early outs and late arrivals. Luo Mili, don't you feel the slightest bit guilty?
What do you mean? Are you saying that your tardiness and early departures are my fault? Troop leader,
All right. Xiaoyun, let me tell you, this record is accurate. Your previous tardiness and early departures have caused losses to the troop, so they must be deducted from your wages.
The film was translated
I've calculated
and
it.
narrated by
And after
media.
deducting all your wages, you still owe the troop 1,900 yuan.
How much? My monthly salary is only 90 yuan. Why don't you just rob me?
What's your attitude? Precisely because you don't take the troop's rules and regulations seriously, you've caused so much loss to the troop. Do you understand?
What about Luo Mili? She also has to be deducted. I'll calculate hers too.
right now we're discussing your responsibility. What does this have to do with me?
How is it
The
not
film
your
was
business?
translated
I also need to
and
calculate
narrated by
how much
media.
employee welfare funds you two embezzled.
Ji Xiaoyun, you need to be responsible for what you say.
Take responsibility, right? Troop leader. The money I've earned for the troop over the years is more than this. Isn't it too much for you to oppress me like this?
Am I the troop leader or are you?
Fine. We'll see.
Careful. Right. Okay, stop.
What's going on? Are you opening a shop?
These are the betrothal gifts I prepared for you. Are you satisfied?
A rice cooker, a washing machine, and a refrigerator. Where did you get so much money?
I saved it. Oh, right. I also have some money for you.
So much money. In the 90s. This money could buy a house. What do you do for a living? You. Where did you get so much money? You. You're not a robber, are you? Could he be a robber? Oh my god, no way. The chicken leg you ate last night, spit it out for me. You're the son of a billionaire.
Keep your voice down.
I'm sorry. First time seeing a real 90s rich guy. I'm a little excited.
It's just that you'll have to stay in the old house for a while. Once it's ready over there, we'll move.
Never mind the 90s. Even if I traveled back, I wouldn't meet one. Oh my god, stop eating chicken legs. I'll get you a whole seafood feast.
Xiaoyun,
The film was
You're awake.
translated and
What
narrated
happened to
by
me?
M Media.
you fainted.
Fainted.
Last night I went out to move some things. When I came in I saw you lying on the bed. I was so worried something happened to you.
That was so sudden. No. I have to check if I'm dreaming. That hurts. Not dreaming. I feel a little dizzy.
Have some water. Xiaoyun, what did you say last night? About reaching the peak of your life. And Luo Milian Lukankang. Saying what? About what you're going to do when you get back. Who is Lu Kang? Slow down.
I'm fine. Lu Kang. I don't know.
That's strange. You kept saying this name when you were delirious. 99 times. He owes you money.
Oh right. When we were little his family borrowed a lot of money from me. But I have you now. I don't need it anymore. I'm generous. Forget it. More than just owing money. It's a blood feud.
Xiaoyun, I don't want you to suffer. If anything happens to you, you must tell me. Okay.
My god, I'll get you a Manchu Han Imperial feast.
Xiaoyun, what's wrong with you? And what about Luo Mili? You said her name at least 180 times.
Nothing. It's just that she colluded with the troop leader and withheld all my bonuses and commissions. I'm not that easy to bully.
How much? I'll make it up to you.
No way. Your money didn't grow on trees. Besides, that money was rightfully mine. Trying to scam me out of my money. Not so fast. Troop leader. Last time, I had a bad attitude. I'm here to apologize. Troop leader, please don't be mad. Let me wipe the table for you.
You don't have to do this. How much do you still owe the troop? I hope you can make it up soon.
I know. I'm also trying to find a way. Troop leader, you know that. This money for me is not a small amount. How could I possibly, in such a short time, come up with such a large sum of money? Why don't you lend me some?
Xiaoyun. Running a theater troupe by myself for so many years hasn't been easy. I have elders and children to support. Where do I have any extra grain?
But how did I hear my senior say before? Forget it, troop leader. If you also have difficulties, then forget it. This senior sister, honestly, she really is something. How can she speak so carelessly? Troop leader, then I'll be going now.
Oh, all right. What did you say to Ji Xiaoyun?
I didn't say anything. So say what? Besides, What could I say to that kind of person?
Luo Millie. The matter of you poisoning Ji Xiaoyun before. I covered it up for you. Otherwise you'd be in jail by now.
Troop leader, I understand.
Let me tell you, Luo Millie. About the withholding of subsidies. You better keep your mouth shut.
Don't worry, I definitely won't say anything.
Good. If you can't control your mouth, I'll help you control it. And also, stay away from that Ji Xiaoyun.
Alright, then I'll be going. What are you doing here?
I suddenly remembered. I left something here.
What are you doing?
When I came in, I put a cassette tape in. Now I think the contents inside must be very exciting.
What are you going to do?
I don't want to do anything. I just want to get what I deserve.
You can forget about it. Luo Millie, grab it.
Xiaoyun. I was waiting for you downstairs for a long time. You didn't come down, so I came up to take a look. Are you alright?
I'm all right. But I saw the director and senior sister. They didn't look so good. So I just checked on them.
Xiaoyun. Let's talk things out. Give me the thing first, okay?
Qiao Gigi, get out of the way. You're with this scheming woman. Aren't you afraid of retribution?
Xiaoyun, we go.
Troop leader, do you have something else you haven't given me?
Here, take it. Look carefully.
Here you go. Senior sister, why don't you stay and listen carefully?
The film was
You will
translated
definitely benefit
and
greatly.
narrated by M Media.
Xiaoyun. Today I'll take you to the city.
What are we going to do in the city?
I want to take you to buy betrothal gifts. I don't think we have enough things at home. Let's buy some more.
No need. I think these are already very good.
Not enough.
Boss. Classmate, get in the car quick. I'll take you to the city.
Let's go.
Sister Millie. Sister Millie, I really need that money. It's just a few bucks. I wouldn't cheat you. Then when will you give it back to me? Summer's coming soon, and I want to buy a silk dress with it. Isn't that Ji Xiaoyun and Qiao Gigi? We look good together. I heard. Ji Xiaoyun's Aunt Flo came to visit. She asked Qiao Gigi for 10,000 yuan right off the bat. A broke guy like Qiao Gigi can never have 10,000 yuan? We'll see. Hey, when are you going to pay me back?
Cooperative supermarket. Xiaoyun. You go in first. Buy whatever you like. Adong and I have some business to take care of.
Okay. Boss,
Hello. Boss Kiao already took care of it. Look around, choose whatever you want.
yes.
Ji Xiaoyun.
The film
What a
was
coincidence running
translated
into you here.
and narrated
Really?
by M Media.
I think it's really bad luck.
I like feisty girls like you. You're a real firecracker. I heard from Millie that you're getting married soon.
What? You want to give a gift? Sure.
It's just such a shame. I mean, you're such a beauty. Why would you marry such a useless loser? I heard he doesn't even have a real job. You poor thing.
Mr. Zhao, you and Luo Millie are a perfect match. You're both equally annoying.
You've got quite a sharp tongue. Tell you what, anything here today? Anything you like? Just pick it out. I'll buy it for you.
Okay. I can't believe someone's actually eager to be a fool. Boss. This, and all of these. Wrap them all up for me.
Yes.
Boss. Put it on that tab. The one thing I'm not short of is money.
No way. You haven't even paid for your last cigarettes.
Boss. Do you know him?
Of course I know him. He's the factory director's son. He still owes me 200 yuan for cigarettes.
No way. The factory director's son would stiff you for a few bucks worth of cigarettes.
I wasn't mistaken. Look,
Employee ID.
this employee ID is still with me.
Mr. Zhao. It really is you. This can't be an imposter, can it?
This is a misunderstanding. This ID of mine. I actually lost it days ago.
Anyway, I don't care. Just take the ID and go to the state-owned factory to get the money.
Really? This is all a misunderstanding.
Brother Goping. Junior sister, you're here too.
What are you doing here?
Next month, don't we have a cultural performance? I'm here to buy some things for the troupe. Junior sister, I haven't seen you in days. Your attire is so plain.
Isn't it to prevent you from getting jealous? A beauty like me looks good in anything. Be a person. Inside is more important.
Junior sister, if you have any difficulties, you can tell me. Brother Goping and I will help you together.
Right. Millie is right.
No need. I'm married now. I don't need those things. I have to save the money.
The film
To
was
buy meat for
translated
my husband.
and narrated by M Media.
Xiaoyun, you're so sensible now. Brother Goping, look, I've gotten tanned recently. Buy me a bottle of the latest sunscreen, okay?
Mr. Zhao. Look. My senior sister is so beautiful. How can one bottle be enough? Shouldn't you buy more skincare products?
I didn't bring any money today.
What does it matter if you don't have money? Usually, don't you always let me buy on credit?
No credit allowed.
You.
Boss, please wrap up the things I just asked for. Don't worry. You'll get your money.
You're much more generous than the previous two. Come and rest for a while.
Let's go.
It's all your fault. You made me lose face today.
Ji Xiaoyun, where did you get so much money? Look at her rushing in. Could it be that Ji Hyun stole money from home? Let's go see.
I'm not going. Haven't I lost enough face already?
Go on.
Xiaoyun. I heard the jewelry store owner say, it's all the rage to propose now. I don't know if it's right or not, but I will definitely treat you well in the future and strive to give you a good life.
Oh my god. He's so smooth. Sincerity truly is a timeless ultimate move.
I also want to...
It's so beautiful. Put it on me.
Boss, all these things, did my beloved buy them all?
Yes, they're all wrapped up for you. It's 600 yuan.
Didn't you say this country bumpkin Fiang was a broke loser? Luo Millie, You're killing me.
Sorry.
Let me introduce you. This is Brother Guo. Xiaolan. Adon. You've met them before.
Hello, boss.
Hello, boss.
Hello, boss's wife.
Hello, boss's wife.
This is also yours.
Yes. You guys go ahead and get back to work. This is a small house next door. It's not big, but it's enough to live in.
In a few years, this will be prime real estate. Wait a minute, didn't you say the wedding would be at another villa?
The boss couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait for what?
The boss probably couldn't wait for the wedding night.
That. I also rented a storefront for you. Next to the house. Didn't you say before? You wanted to start a business.
I'm so happy. Thank you, husband.
Take a look. When we open. Is there anyone you want to invite?
There's one person we must invite.
This is so poor. What is all this junk? This room has been locked since I got here. What's in there?
Auntie. 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 Have you eaten?
Where'd that brat go? Is she trying to starve me to death?
I was just busy and lost track of time. Come sit down and eat. This steamed bun is delicious.
Xiaoyun, you eat this every day.
We only have steamed buns to eat when you're here, Auntie. We usually don't eat lunch.
Xiaoyun, I'm really not nagging. But look at the life you're living. What kind of this? Your cousin's family eats meat every day. Your man is really useless.
Auntie, if you want to eat meat, I'll take you to my cousin's house.
Brat, get me out of here. No way. Xiaoyun, Auntie, how can you leave? Auntie still needs to take good care of you. Otherwise, how can I face your
The
mother?
film was translated and narrated
Auntie,
by
actually.
Media.
Gigi is not entirely useless. Did you see that room? Gigi said that it's full of valuable stuff. Last time I tried to sneak a peek, Gigi gave me a good scolding.
What valuable things could he possibly have?
I wouldn't dare ask. Auntie, if there's nothing else, I'll go rest now.
A chicken in the left hand.
Auntie, something terrible has happened. The room Gigi looked up has been robbed. Nothing left.
Everything's gone. What was in there anyway?
The police have already been here. Gigi said he lost about 10,000 yuan worth of stuff.
I haven't even made my move yet. How could it all be gone?
Auntie, what are you talking about?
Have they found anyone?
It doesn't seem so. But the police have already lifted fingerprints from the door, besides mine and Gigi's. There's another person's.
Xiaoyun. I just remembered I have something to do. I'll be going now. I won't be staying.
Oh no, you can't. Auntie, don't rush off. Stay a while longer.
No, I won't stay.
Auntie,
Take care of your health.
Auntie. After all these steamed buns, I finally got rid of this freeloader. Tonight, we have to celebrate. You're back.
Yad. What did you make? It smells so good.
This is called hot pot. It's very common in the Sichuan and Chongqing area. Come sit and try some. How is it?
Delicious.
Try this one.
This is good too. Oh right, Xiaoyun. Didn't you say before that you wanted to open a clothing store? Today, I've already picked out a storefront. I think it's perfect for a clothing store.
Really? Thank you, hubby. Such wonderful news. We must celebrate with some wine.
Okay.
The film was translated
Future fashion devil.
and narrated by M Media.
Cheers to you. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Slow down. Xiaoyun.
You're forcing my hand. I'm so scared.
Don't be afraid. I'm here with you.
Really?
No lies.
Pinky swear.
Tinky swear 100 years no changes. You take the bed, I'll take the floor.
Terminal straight man cancer. Watch my ultimate move. It's so cold being alone at night. How about you come squeeze in with me on the bed?
Xiaoyun. You're cold because you drank too much. I'll tuck you in. You'll catch a cold.
And narrated by M Media.
Brother Goping, today is my birthday. Did you get me a birthday present?
Well, the factory hasn't been doing well lately. I'm almost getting scolded to death by the old man.
I don't care. I only have one birthday a year.
Don't be mad. I'll treat you to something delicious later. After the factory gets through this difficult time, I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
What are we eating?
I ate too much last night. Let's have something vegetarian today.
How about a seaweed soup, your favorite?
Isn't this the new entrepreneur? What? Can't keep your business going.
Eat your meat.
I'll tell you. If you don't have money, don't come to a restaurant. You're so cheap. It's ruining my appetite.
Is it? I feel like this air has a pungent sour smell. Husband, please find us a private room with a window. Let's air this out.
Okay.
I'm talking to you, Kiao Gigi. A man living like you is truly pathetic.
Serving your own woman. I don't feel pathetic at all.
Is that so? A woman still has to obey. You say she's pretty. But isn't she just dressed up to attract bees and butterflies?
You.
Mr. Zhao, your total today is 120 yuan.
Just like before. Put it on the state-owned factories account.
I'm sorry. Starting today, this establishment no longer offers credit.
Hey, you clueless. Am I the same as everyone else?
Our boss lady said, no matter who it is, everyone is treated equally.
Call your boss lady out here. Our state-owned factory is so big. How could we possibly owe you for a meal?
Just what I wanted to hear. This year, the state-owned factory owes us 4,700 yuan, adding your 120 yuan today. That's 4,800 yuan. Please pay it all at once.
The factory's accounts are settled at the end of the year. It's not even the end of the year and you're demanding payment. Do you still want to do business?
Mr. Zhao, the state-owned factory is a big enterprise. It's not easy for us small businesses. Don't look down on us. The state-owned factory can't possibly owe you that little bit of money. Brother Goping, why don't you pay the bill? Let's not eat at this restaurant again. This comrade is right.
Spendthrift, what nonsense are you talking about? This? Call your boss out here. I'll talk to him.
I am the boss.
You're the boss.
The film was
That's right.
translated and
The owner,
narrated by
Shenghua
an
Restaurant,
American.
is my husband. So, surprised. Unexpected.
How is that possible? Where did you get the money to open a restaurant?
Luo Millie, I told you a long time ago. Don't bully the young and poor.
Boss Kiao. This was all a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding.
Mr. Zhao, please go back and tell your father. Shenhua restaurant spill must be paid within 3 days. If not, I'll have no choice but to send someone to your door to collect.
This, the bill, will definitely be paid. It's just that. Give me a few more days.
Then, I'll have to ask the boss's wife.
No way. You're as the son of the factory director. How can you not even have a measly few thousand yuan? How is that possible? Who would believe that? People who don't know would think your family went bankrupt.
No. Do you have to be so mean?
I'm sorry. She's spoiled by me. Mr. Zhao, please bear with her.
Brother Goping. Gigi,
What are you doing?
it's my birthday today. Can you wish me a happy birthday?
Sister, you really are an expert at shifting loyalties. So quickly. You're already setting your sights on my man.
Gigi and I grew up together. I'd say our relationship is much deeper than yours. That's disgusting.
Let's go. Xiaoyun, this is the lunch I made for you. Take it to the store and eat it while it's hot.
Auntie. Why are you here again?
Xiaoyun. Auntie is in trouble? You can't ignore us.
Cousin, what's wrong?
This child. doesn't like to talk.
Cousin, why don't you come in and sit for a while?
What's going on with Auntie's family?
My cousin got divorced. Auntie thinks this matter, if the people in my hometown find out, it would be too embarrassing. So
The
she
film
brought
was
my cousin to me.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Are you stupid? Why cry? Over a man like that? Look at Xiaoyun. She actually found such a good husband. Mommy, stop it. I'm so annoyed. I heard Kiao Gigi owns a restaurant in the city. He makes a lot of money every year. Why don't you marry him? That way Mommy can enjoy a good life with you. Mommy, what nonsense are you talking about? That's Xiaoyun's husband. If I even steal him, what would I become? Why not steal him? You're still young. You can still have sons. With Jia Xiaoyun's figure, how can she have sons?
Don't catch a cold. It's too late. I have to go back to the dorm.
Every time we get to a crucial moment, you have to go back to the dorm. I have to find a way to cure this problem of yours. I'm so tired from the store today. Can you take me home? Oh my god. This firm chest. I really can't resist.
Adong is still waiting for me.
Zhao Gigi, are you any good or not?
Do what?
Do you really not understand?
We're husband and wife. Speak plainly. No need to hide anything.
You still remember we're husband and wife. Then why do you leave me alone every night?
Well, if you don't mind. Tonight, I'll stay with you.
Then let's go back.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I'm done washing up.
I'll go take a shower.
Where is everyone? Wake up! Why are you sleeping here?
Last night, you fell asleep.
Then why didn't you wake me up?
Adong said, women get grumpy and they don't get enough sleep. I didn't want you to get angry.
Adong, it's Adong. I'm going to find him and get grumpy at him right now. Why didn't you continue?
Let's move today.
Isn't the wedding still half a month away?
There are some things. It's inconvenient for your aunt.
Boss, you finally couldn't hold back. What are you thinking? Boss, young man. Work.
Where are you moving to?
This house is too small. Xiaoyun and I live in one house.
My nephew-in-law. You and Xiaoyun got married. It's been a while, right? Xiaoyun's belly? Why is there no progress? Is it? Is it unable to bear children?
We.
Gigi, look at you're so young. You've achieved so much. It's really not easy. You should have a son to inherit. Our Shayun. Her body is weak. She can't have a son. Please don't be angry. My daughter can have a son. Why don't you marry your older sister-in-law?
The film
She
was
can give you a son.
translated and
Mommy.
narrated by M. Media.
Aunt, you're really scheming. Planning for your children's future. It's a pity I'm not your biological child.
Mommy, what nonsense are you talking about? Gigi is my brother-in-law. How can you say that? Am I wrong? If a woman can't have a son, that's a heinous crime. There are 3 ways to be unfilial, and having no heir is the worst. Did I wrong her? Mommy, stop it. Aren't you ashamed? What's there to be ashamed of? Not being able to have a son is shameful. Mommy, stop it.
Aunt, I hope from now on, you can respect us as a couple. Otherwise, please leave.
The film was translated
What do you
and
mean?
narrated
Are you
by
kicking
M.
me out?
Media.
I'm Xiaoyun's elder. I raised Shiyun single-handedly.
All right. I don't know what you're so proud of. You can't even give birth to a son yourself. It's only because of my cousin that I'm not arguing with you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have a good ending. Still making a fool of yourself here. Husband, let's go. Let's go home and have a son. Unlike some people, they want to have a son, but they can't.
There are important guests coming to the restaurant today. I need to go over there.
Then come back early.
Okay. You've worked hard moving. Rest early. I'm leaving.
The weasel has arrived.
Mrs. Kiao. Hello.
Mr. Zhao, I don't dare accept it. I don't have any respect.
Isn't this Mrs. Kiao? Did Mr. Kiao move to a new house today? I specifically prepared a small gift to congratulate you.
Mr. Zhao, you're too kind. I appreciate the thought. But please take the gift back.
Mrs. Kiao. We're friends, right? I advise you regarding some matters. Don't push people too hard. Otherwise, a cornered dog will jump over a wall. Don't push me too far. Otherwise, I'm capable of anything.
Get out of my way.
Ji Xiaoyun, with these photos. Let's see how you explain this to Kiao Gigi.
You are despicable and shameless.
Ji Xiaoyun, if you don't want these photos to appear in front of Kiao Gigi, I advise you to be obedient. Kneel down before
The
me
film was
and kowtow a few
translated
times.
and
If I'm
narrated
happy,
by M. Media.
I might consider letting you go.
Zhao Goping. Have I been too polite to you?
Kiao Gigi, I have. Evidence of her affair with Zhao Goping. You have to believe me. She's definitely not sincere to you.
Okay. Show me.
You.
You what? Get out.
You just wait.
Are you hurt? Does it still hurt?
It's just a little scratch. It doesn't hurt.
What about other places? Are you hurt anywhere else?
Do you want me to check?
Boss, why did you bring the boss's wife here so late? Look at the way they're looking at each other. They're definitely up to something. What are they up to? What else could it be? Understood. Boss Kiao, you have to give me an explanation today.
Director Zhao. With such a grand display today, you're not here just to settle accounts, are you?
Boss Kiao, you beat him up like this. Those who don't know would think you're running a shady establishment.
Director Zhao. Instead of questioning me, why don't you ask your precious son what he did?
Isn't it your wife who's shameless? Seducing me first, who knew?
The
She'd
film
still
was
be so flirtatious
translated
after
and
getting married.
narrated by
Boss Kiao,
Media.
why don't you take a look at yourself and count how many cuckoldries you've suffered?
Zhao Guoping, look at yourself. From head to toe, what makes you better than my husband? I could seduce you.
You,
Boss Kiao, you're the one who beat him up, right? He's my only son. And you beat him up like this. So what?
Director Zhao, are you suggesting that because we beat up your son, the state-owned factory's debt to the restaurant should be written off?
That's not too much to ask, is it?
no, Daddy. Didn't you promise to bring me here to get justice?
Shut up.
It's only right to pay your debts. But the dirty things your son did, I'll beat him up every time I see him.
Kiao Gigi. You're still young. Don't push your luck.
Director Zhao, if you're not here to settle the accounts, then you can leave.
What a tough nut to crack. Director Pan of the police station is my brother-in-law. If he finds out Gooping was beaten up like this, your restaurant will be shut down. Let's go.
The clothes I bought here last time. Even my daddy said they looked good.
Welcome.
Ever since Lele started wearing your clothes, she's been much more confident. Sister Xiaoyun, I brought my mommy this time. Can you pick out a couple of outfits for her too?
Hongfen, let's try some new styles on Auntie.
Alright. Xiaoyun, this is the first time I've seen my mommy look so good.
Look at her figure. Her skin. That's not your mommy. That's your sister.
I like you, young lady. Straightforward personality. Sweet talking too. Too bad you're married. Otherwise, I would definitely introduce you to my son. Sister. It doesn't matter if she's married. How do I look? You clever little girls.
Proprietress, it's not good. The shop's been closed down. The boss has also been taken away by the police.
What's going on?
The environmental hygiene department came this morning. They said the shop's hygiene wasn't up to par, and they sealed it up. Not even 10 minutes later, the police came and said the boss intentionally injured someone, and they took him away too.
It must have been Zhao Fufa.
Zhao Fufa. Which police station took him?
It seems like the Taishan police station.
Taishan police station. I'll go and see what's happening. Girl, don't worry. Justice will prevail. Let's go!
Taishan Police Station. So the chief is your father.
The film was translated
Yes.
and narrated
Zhao Fufa
by
is my uncle?
Media.
My daddy's brother-in-law. He often uses my daddy's position to cause trouble outside, even for trivial matters. He goes to my daddy, especially his son. Good for nothing. Riding his motorcycle around chasing girls. My mommy can't stand that brother-in-law and has been annoyed with him for a long time.
I can't believe. Your mommy is the police chief's wife.
Come on, I'll take you to see the fun.
Comrade, it's a misunderstanding.
Chief, you are too polite. It was wrong of me to hit him. But I saw him bullying my wife with my own eyes.
He deserved it. Neither father nor son are any good. You hit him well.
You can't say that. We must handle this fairly. Hitting someone is indeed wrong. But Zhao Guping really went too far. In broad daylight, do something so outrageous. His father is also a bad example, like father like son.
You old fool. You're truly blind. Do you know who this young man's wife is? A while ago, Lilia finally started smiling. All thanks to this young man's wife. And you're actually aiding the evildoer and arresting the good guy.
Ma'am, don't be so harsh. What do you mean aiding the evildoer? I just didn't know. From now on in Taishan, if anything dangerous happens, just let Boss Kiao know. As long as it's not illegal, I will do my best to help.
Thank you.
How are you? Are you all right?
Don't worry. I'm fine. Don't worry. I saw your troop leader inside.
Troop leader Jin. He's in trouble.
I'm not sure. Don't mind him. Let's go.
Yes.
I heard it's a foreign-funded cultural company that wants the troop leader to sell the troop. The troop leader disagreed, so they keep causing trouble.
The film was translated and narrated
A foreign
by
cultural company.
Media.
Yad.
This is our inherited cultural treasure. How could it be sold to a foreign cultural company?
Yad. I didn't expect the troop leader to be so principled.
About these matters, I'll go inquire about them when I have time. Why don't we go home first?
Okay.
Hongfen, do you know about what happened with troop leader Jin?
Yes. I heard that now the entire troop only has troop leader Jin left. He's looking everywhere for performance opportunities. But it seems he hasn't succeeded. Everyone has no income. So they left one after another.
People always have to fill their stomachs first, before they can realize their dreams. The most difficult thing in the 21st century is these cultural inheritances.
Isn't it? Several senior fellow apprentices performed puppet shows their whole lives. Now without the troop's work, they don't even know what they can do.
Nowadays everyone's thinking hasn't changed yet. Actually, people living in this world have many opportunities that they need to create themselves.
Yes.
So much food. What day is it today?
Eat.
Okay. What's wrong?
Yesterday, you told me you saw troop leader Jin. Today I asked Hongfen to inquire about the troop's situation. The troop has already disbanded. Only the troop leader and a pile of puppets are left. If I said, puppetry will be a very important cultural heritage in the future, would you believe me?
So, you want to help them?
Yes. I'm thinking, if I don't do anything, the troop will face one outcome. In 10 or 20 years,
The film was translated
No one will
and
perform puppet
narrated
shows.
by Media.
and no one will even know about it.
What are you going to do?
The clothing store business is doing okay. I'm thinking of using the betrothal gift you gave me to buy the troupe, so that those who want to perform puppet shows can continue to perform puppet shows. If there are no performance opportunities, I'll create opportunities for them.
But you need to think carefully. The national economy is restructuring now. What you're trying to do may not be profitable for a long time.
I've thought it through. I started learning this art at 6 years old. Even if I can't perform puppet shows my whole life, I can't let my ancestors' legacy disappear, broken in our generation's hands.
Good. If you've made up your mind, then do it. But don't touch the betrothal gifts. Your husband's private savings will be enough.
All right. You actually dared to hide private savings.
Dinner.
In this critical moment, you are still willing to lend a helping hand. Xiaoyun, I was wrong before. I misunderstood you.
Troop leader. I also admire you very much. Facing these dark forces, you haven't compromised easily.
I'm in the troop. I live for the troop. If I sell my old home, how can I face the ancestors?
In terms of puppet show performances, be sure, rely on your expertise. However, in terms of market development, you still have to listen to me.
Okay. I'll inform everyone to come back for a meeting. Comrades, I have something important to announce today. To announce to everyone, Comrade Ji Xiaoyun will take full charge of the troop's management. Those who are willing to continue performing puppet shows can stay. What on earth is going on? What does this mean? This Ji Xiaoyun is taking over our troop.
What is going on here?
Everyone quiet down. Now, let's invite Comrade Ji Xiaoyun to speak.
Hello everyone, I'm Ji Xiaoyun. I think everyone like me has dedicated their lives to puppetry. I'm taking over the troupe. I don't want our ancestors' legacy to be broken in our generation's hands.
Easier said than done. Isn't it just wanting to take over the troupe for yourself?
Yes.
That's definitely it.
Would you Ji Xiaoyun do this losing business?
Hey everyone, don't be anxious. Let Xiaoyun finish.
I know everyone has a lot to say, but I only want to say one thing. I must save this troupe. I hope everyone will work hard with me to pass on the art of puppetry.
These are all just superficial tricks. You believe this?
Stop fear-mongering here.
How am I fear-mongering? Isn't she just teasing? The fact that she has some money. When her money runs out, she will abandon us just the same. Isn't that right?
That's right. Financial resources, at any time, are the foundation of human survival. If the troupe has no income, naturally there's no way for it to survive. So, I hope everyone will consider themselves owners of the troupe. Show off all your best skills. Show them all. I will definitely bring puppetry to the whole world. Of course, the performance commission, I will also give every penny to everyone.
Good. Who's in charge?
I am.
A venerable century-old theater troupe. The person in charge is actually a girl.
This gentleman. Correct your appellation. Not a girl. You can call me Troop Leader G.
Truly a newborn calf isn't afraid of tigers. You've got some guts.
You flatter me.
People on the street call me Jin. I'm here for one thing today. Transfer our troop's ownership to a foreign company. This way, it's good for everyone.
Family Jin, you're Chinese.
Nonsense. Am I speaking a foreign language?
That's strange. Why would a Chinese person help foreigners? Be a foreigner's lackey.
Little girl, don't force my hand. Resistance won't benefit you. I can double the price.
I just took office today, and you're already causing trouble. You're not cute.
Are you going to sell or not? One word.
I know you've got a lot on your plate. I'm telling you. Director Pan is my friend. And he hates gangsters.
Interesting. Ran into a tough one today.
When you to take it, be careful.
Okay. Throwing your weight around. You've got some nerve.
No matter what it's made of. The ultimate intention is the same.
Ji Xiaoyun. Now you become the troop leader. I'm clearly more capable than you in every way. Why should I be beneath you?
Senior sister, if you had focused on your performance earlier and less on scheming, how could you be inferior to me?
Don't provoke me with those words. I'm more capable than you.
If you want to stay in the troop, you'd better control your temper and be obedient. Otherwise, you can leave now.
Ji Xiaoyun, you don't have the right to fire me.
Don't forget, I'm the troop leader now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
So dumb. Stealing with the lights on. Called you Jin. You're back.
What did you call me?
Big brother, of course. I'm truly a polite female comrade.
Actually, I admire you. But we're not on the same path.
How much did the foreign conglomerate pay you? Why don't you acknowledge me as your boss? That way we'll both be on the same path.
Don't tell me you're joking.
Then why aren't you laughing? Tell me, what brings you to me today?
I'll show you something.
Hey, wait a minute. My husband's here.
Xiaoyun.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Have some food. Eat it while it's hot.
Brother, you eat. No way. This is the loving lunchbox my husband made for me. Let me feed you. Is it good?
Yes.
Brother Long, brother Long. What? I hungry, I want to eat. Do you want to eat? Get out of here. Are you ever going to stop?
Wait a minute. Finish eating quickly. Tell me, brother. What do you want?
Looking at this innocent face, I feel a little embarrassed. I don't want to make her cry.
Swaggering cool old brother Jin. Don't space out.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
Wait a moment. I have something to give to my beloved.
Hurry up. Just ate. Now you're strolling around. What do you take me a triad boss for?
Quiet down, quiet down. If you scare him away later, I'll have to go catch birds again.
Look, this is the transfer agreement. It's already stamped. When are you moving out?
Delivery note.
I call you brother. But you use underhanded tactics behind my back. You're not very upright.
I told you a long time ago. You're still a bit green.
This thing was given to you by Luo Mealy.
You're very smart. You guessed right.
Does this even need guessing? Isn't it obvious?
What do you mean?
Like a big brother, illiterate.
Receiving session.
Upside down.
So you're illiterate too.
Someone. Brother Jin, long time no see. Come with me. Take away. Comrade Xiaoyun. Thank you so much. Without you telling us about Brother Jin's criminal flaws, we wouldn't have been able to bring him to the station.
You're welcome, Chief. Have your wife and Leo patronize our business more often. That's all we need.
Alright. Consider it done.
Then next, we should properly prepare for our big event.
The time is almost here. There's no movement at all. I think Kiao Gigi just doesn't want to give a gift. Want to cancel the marriage. Mommy, what nonsense are you talking about again? Xiaoyun finally agreed to bring us into the clothing business. Why can't you hold your tongue? Go out and take a look. See if the wedding procession has arrived. Xiaoyun, don't take it to heart. You know her? She's a bit stingy, but she doesn't have any bad intentions.
I know. I'm not angry.
Auntie, you look really beautiful today. Truly beautiful.
So well behaved.
This is serious. Auntie, what happened? This new groom. He came by plane. Very extravagant.
A plane.
Plane.
I haven't even been on one in the 21st century. I never thought, in the 90s, I'd be on a helicopter.
So handsome, so handsome.
The film was translated and
If you hadn't been
narrated
blind
by
back then.
Media.
This pump today would be yours.
Yeah, it's not like I was blind to follow you. Truly a perfect match.
Just like us.
Annoying.
Leo. This time Daddy really didn't lie to you. This young man, although not as rich as Kiao Gigi, is really handsome.
You've said the same thing 800 times. I think you've been idle lately. You should take care of this fraudulent dating.
You should persuade her.
Persuade her about what? If the matchmaker hadn't praised you to the skies, would I be with you?
Everyone, thank you for coming to our wedding. Now please eat, drink, and enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show.